going to dive into the MVP discussion of what's happening in the MLB. We're going to look at the National League and the American League. Hirsch?
So I think that National League is a little more up for discussion. It's like very tight race. There are a lot of people who I can see winning the award.
Mm-hmm.
The door opened up for this discussion like really wide when Bryce Harper got injured, and so I guess like
is he still out or is he back in right now?
No, he's still out.
Yeah.
I just hope he's back at 100% for playoffs because the Nationals are a good team. It'll be fun to watch them. Nationals are talented.
Are they making it to the playoffs for sure?
For sure, they're like 17 games ahead.
Oh shit.
The Dodgers are uber talented too. I'd love to see those two guys go at it.
Dodgers made some really good moves too. Right?
Yeah.
So.
So back to the MVP. I guess like people because Stanton's just on a tear. He's got 53 home runs this year.
Jesus.
2 more, and I get $5 from Justin Jong.
No way.
Yeah, we made a bet.
That he won't make
an over under 54.5. But this like, unfortunately for Justin, we did this like when he had less than 50. So it just didn't like it was possible, but it wasn't.
It didn't seem probable.
Yeah, and like it's just like Stanton was hot for a month or something like that, which happens a lot in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like Stanton's on a complete tear. Hopefully he gets those last 2, and I didn't jinx him.
Commentator's curse.
So yeah, like I think because the home run ball is also exciting, he's going to get a lot of votes from the media because of that. And Stanton would get my second place vote. I completely understand why he's a lot of people's first place vote. My first place is just going to Paul Goldschmidt.
He's a great name.
Yeah, dude, he's an amazing player. And like I think he's always forgotten. You could argue that 2 years ago that he was the best player in baseball. It's just that he's on the Diamondbacks and they're not a big market team. And
they weren't playoff race?
Right now they're really hot right now, winning a lot of. They have, I want to say 7-game win streak. Maybe it's more.
How far back are they though?
They're behind the Dodgers.
Oh.
So they're not going to make the playoffs through the division,
But
they're the leading wild card team. So it's almost a lock they're going to make the playoffs. Unfortunately, it's a 1-game. I wish the wild card was a 3-game series, but it's a 1-game series.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so my vote goes to Paul Goldschmidt because he does a little bit of everything. Not even a little bit of everything. He's exceptional at everything. And he's on a playoff team. And I think he's more well-rounded than Stanton. Stanton's fielding is...
Suspect?
No, it's not suspect. It's better than what's given credit for because people know him for his bat.
Oh, yeah,
I see. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think Goldschmidt deserves it. I think being on a winning team does play a lot into it. The Marlins are a little below 500. They were 2 games below 500 last time I checked.
Right.
And I don't know, like...
Doesn't that go for any sport? If you're on a winning team, you should be.
I mean, yes and no. I think baseball is the exception because baseball, there's only so much one guy can do when you're a position player. Like, I completely understand why Mike Trout's won it the last 3 years or whatever.
Right.
He's been on the Angels have been bad. They've wasted his career so far, but he's just been such a good player where I think I can see why he won the MVP, and I see that for Stanton too. I would rather give it to Goldschmidt. And then my third place vote is he's actually a sleeper pick. A lot of other guys can pick him too. Is Anthony Rendon. He's having a magnificent season. We alluded to that last podcast.
Yeah.
And I think like he's just really picking up the slack when Harper got injured, and then even Scherzer got injured. Remember how last time we were talking about the Nationals?
They're stacked.
Yeah, man. The Nationals were so stacked that they were having arguments about who is their MVP.
Who's their MVP?
Rendon was easily in that mix. And he's having the best second half of anyone on that team at the moment. So I think that because of that, he's obviously a contender.
You don't think he's going to be the MVP?
No,
but you think he's the honorable
He's also
mention?
a quiet guy. He's an honorable mention for sure. He's he's not a loud name. Like when you think of Nationals, writers would go Max Scherzer, Bryce Harper,
bigger name.
Ryan Zimmerman. Anthony Rendon's not a big name.
Okay.
If you know your baseball, yes, he is, but not to the casual fan.
AKA me.
If we're even casual fans. You know?
But yeah, that wraps up my thoughts on the MVP discussion for the NL. I think we have a little bit more of a heavy discussion on the AL. Not because of how competitive it is, but because we have a little bit of a controversial topic
Goldschmidt's
on that
your
end.
pick.
Goldschmidt is my pick.
But you think it's gonna be Stanton?
It's going to go to Stanton.
Yeah.
But if I had a vote, my first place vote would go to Goldschmidt.
I see.
Okay.
All right, well, there you go, man. There's our NL MVP talk. Our next one's going to be on the American League, so tune in for that.